morning and welcome to an all-new Eye of the Tiger. I'm Emma Watson.
And I'm Zach Gulumgum.
Senior quotes are due next Wednesday the 22nd. Students can submit their quotes through the bit.ly link on the Daily Bulletin.
In other news, the annual Holiday Dance Show is coming up and it's raising questions surrounding COVID safety. We go to Landon Marquin with more.
The RHS Dance Show, titled Feet, 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 is a show put on by the RHS dance class. Alex Arquilla believes that the COVID policy is in place to keep dancers safe.
So as dancers, we are wearing masks. I'm pretty sure Mrs. Steiner is going to get us clear masks to wear, similar to the last dance show. So yeah.
Senior Haley Joseph wishes they didn't have to wear masks, but understands why the policy is in place.
I personally wear my mask as much as I can. I don't like wearing it, but I do to protect others and myself. We have to wear masks for the dance show, but we're going to purchase clear ones so people can still see our faces and our smiles. I personally wish while we were dancing on stage, we didn't have to wear masks at all. But because of COVID, we have to. But I'm glad we at least have clear ones so we can still see our faces. But yeah, I just wish we didn't have to.
Shows are on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 7 p.m. with a 2 p.m. matinee on Saturday. Tickets are sold at Student Services and the dance office. Now we go over to Ryan Irvine and Jet Ropke with sports.
Good morning and welcome to this Tuesday's edition of EOTSN. I'm Ryan Irvine.
And I'm Jet Ropke.
On Friday night, the boys basketball team was missing their top three scorers due to illness and lost to El Camino 88-69. They look to bounce back on a 2-game homestand.
Obviously, we're missing our top three scorers on the team, Diego, Nick, and Ethan. So getting them back is a really big step. But even then, I feel like the players we had put up a good performance. We had 69 points. It's not like we were struggling offensively.
At the time of us recording, the Whitney game has not been played. Go to EOT Sports on Twitter to find out the final score of Monday's big game.
In other sports scores, boys soccer lost to Antelope 2-1 on Friday. Girls soccer, on the other hand, beat Antelope 3-0.
Communication and working together. There was a lot of good assists and moving the ball around. So I think once we all started working together as a team, that helped us out more.
Finally, let's take a look at our games this week.
Boys soccer has 2 games this week. One tonight at River Valley, followed by a home game versus Yuba on Friday.
Girls soccer is at home against River Valley and on the road against Yuba City on Friday.
Wrestling has a meet tomorrow at home against Yuba City, and then a Casa Roble tournament on Saturday.
Tonight, the boys basketball team faces off at home against West Park. Enough said on that.
Followed by a Davis tournament starting Thursday and going through Saturday.
Girls basketball has a tournament at Monterey Trail from Thursday to Saturday.
And that's all in your home. For Roseville High School sports top plays, breakdowns, and more, Eye of the Tiger Sports Network, EOTSN.
And now we go over to entertainment.
Thanks, guys. Last Thursday, Lucasfilm released a trailer for a new Star Wars game, Star Wars Eclipse. They are partnering with Quantic Dreams, the developers from some highly successful games like Beyond Two Souls and Detroit Become Human. Star Wars Eclipse will be set in the High Republic era of the Star Wars universe, which is roughly 200 years before the films and 800 years after the fall of the Old Republic. While there are rumors that the game will actually be coming out for years, we do have some information about main focal points of the game. There will be multiple playable characters, and the overall story of Eclipse is made up of meshing these different characters and their backstories together. Much like other games that Quantic Dreams has developed, Eclipse will be decision-based, and the choices you make while playing will actually have an effect on the story. It might be a while till we're actually able to play this new game, but I am definitely looking forward to whenever we actually do. In other entertainment news, Spider-Man No Way Home is releasing Thursday. For a more in-depth look at the movie, make sure to tune into this Friday's broadcast. Now we go back to news.
Thanks, Connor. The Rec Admin 4th period class is now allowing students to travel to a different school. We go to Connor Baker with more on the story.
With schools closed, the Rec Admin class didn't get the opportunity to visit elementary schools or do many of the activities they do as a class. Although they still aren't allowed to visit Spandrew due to district restrictions, the class has been allowed to start visiting Maidu. Junior D'Artagnan Cantwell believes that visiting the school is a rewarding experience for every student involved.
I really enjoy meeting all the new kids, them seeing us for just for the first couple of times before we go to Thanksgiving break, just giving that a little more happiness. Just to see them all smile is a great thing to see mostly every day.
The students agree that being able to visit elementary schools adds a lot to the class, and they've missed being able to visit. Junior Braden Runkle thinks going to Maidu adds something special to the class.
It makes the class 10 times better, just interacting with the kids for the 30 minutes that we get to. All we do is just play games and have fun.
While some students just look at the class as an opportunity to have fun, some students take the things they learn to heart. Junior Andrew Christian thinks that the class can help students learn how to teach kids in the future.
Being able to just go and teach and learn, how to teach elementary schoolers, I feel it's excellent, for one day if I have kids and whatnot, I can teach them, effectively.
The class has been around for a while but has had some changes. Students who remember the class when they were in elementary school are getting to see how the class has evolved.
When I was in elementary school, it just seemed like we played kickball all the time with them. It just seemed like an extended recess. But now we're actually teaching the kids stuff like how to throw a ball and how to catch stuff and kick things.
Even if you are unsure about working with kids, there are things about the class that everyone can enjoy.
Get out there. It's a great class. Miss Dodds is a great teacher. She encouraged everyone to...
That's it for us today on Eye of the Tiger.
Make sure to check us out on Instagram at EOT News.
And remember, we're always on eyeofthetigernews.com. See you next time.